Hi. Hello. Let the addiction begin, hippie Mike. I know, right? I am excited. Everybody, hello. We're playing a new game today. Back-to-back days of new games. Yesterday I played Arc Raiders. Today, Enshrouded. Enshrouded in what? I don't know. But I've been seeing a lot of people. I mean, this game came out. It's early access, isn't it? Am I crazy? But it came out like last year or something like that, early access. And I've seen people have been playing since then. And it seems like they love it, so. Boop. Crafts, hello. How are you? Good morning, everybody. Viking Queen, what's up? Oh, it's been a minute. How have you been? Life. I may may not be brewing coffee to play. You're playing. Yeah, so I'm going to try this out. I just picked it up the other day. Because it's on the, surprise, it's on the Steam seasonal sale right now, which every freaking game is on that sale right now. But, because that's there. I might get Night Rain if it's not, because somebody says there might be gifting it to me. If not, I'll probably just pick it up before the sale ends, because I think it goes longer than normal. It said it was like January or something. It was lasting till, I don't know, is this the winter sale or is this something different? Or is it just like, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Your dog sleeping is literally how my cat sleeps on me. Like that, just like the sploot. But your cat's not 60 pounds. My dog doesn't sleep on me, though. I guess that's too. Hold up. Steam sale? 1 sec. Yeah, it's been going on for a few days. Because, like, I could have sworn. It is the winter sale. Like, it's the winter sale. But winter started today, technically. But it started several days ago. But it's got, like, when I was looking at my wish list, it was like 75% of the games on my wish list were on the sale. It seems like a ton of games are covered. Surprise, surprise. Expedition's on sale. Yeah, obviously Enshrouded was a little bit on sale, so I picked that up. Night Rain, like I was saying, I might get, is on sale. If I could breathe, what else is on sale? Planet Crafter was the other game that was, yeah, because I did a poll for, like, the game to play today, and Planet Crafter was one of the other ones, and that one's also on sale, too, so I'm, like, half tempted to buy it because it's 50% off for $12. And that one has, like, overwhelmingly positive reviews, and I feel like I might like it because it's probably, like, Satisfactory mixed with Subnautica, I think I've heard and seen people play. So I might add that to my cart, actually. Wait, is there DLC for that game? Oh, there is DLC. Huh. We'll see. I'll think about it. Continue shopping. I'm adding stuff to my cart. But yeah, we're going to try it today. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. Hopefully I do. It would be nice to like a game. You know, it's always good stuff. I don't need to love it, but like something to play on Sundays for a bit, you know? Because I know this game is multiplayer, so maybe that's something we try at some point. But I feel like I just need to like see if I even like the game, you know? Try like go committing to something. It has been a minute, sorry. Life has been crazy the last 10 months. Had a great new job. Had to move for a new job. So you have 2 jobs in the last 9 months? No, you're fine. There's never any reason to be. I was just curious what's going on. Life is lifing. Are you liking the move? Like, was it a good move? Did you move because of work? Let's see. Keep Digging's on sale. Dragon Quest games on sale. World War Z on sale. Days Gone on sale. Inscription on sale, which is another game that, like, I might add to my cart, actually, because it's like $8. Let's do it. Fuck it. Because that's a game I've, like, kind of wanted to play, and I've seen people play it over the years. And maybe that would be something, like, fun to play during the, like, the Halloween season. Cyberpunk might be on sale. Forza Horizon's on sale. Gary's one. Sea of Thieves is on sale. Bloop. The Replicant. No, that's not the... That's the older one, isn't it? Yeah, Autonoma is the newer one. Outer Worlds 1 is on sale. Bum, 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 bum. Final Fantasy Tactics was on sale. Subnautica's on sale. Hades is on sale. Hogwarts Legacy is Hogwarts Legacy, but it's $6 right now. Spooky days, it is, yeah. Megabonk's on sale. People have been streaming that one. There's so many games. This might be like a record for just like the amount of games that are on sale. Like, I don't know if, like, the percent off is, like, better than previous ones, but, like, it seems just, like, the amount that's there. Dyson Sphere program, overwhelmingly positive. The entire Kingdom Hearts franchise, I think, is on sale. You could buy, like, 6 of the games for $25. Let's fucking go. Tekken is on sale. I might fold. I don't own Tekken. I really don't get into those games. Like, I can play them for, like, a little bit. Is like just a little bit to play, but they're not my cup of tea. The only like fighting game that I've ever gotten to is Smash Bros, and I haven't even played that in years. But yeah, if you got it, how much is it? Jen, hello, what's up? Jen, we're talking about the Steam sale. Yeah, I moved because of work, and we are living in a big city now, so I'm not sure how I feel about it. But yes, more things to do around, but not having neighbors. Can I ask like which city you moved to, or is that doxing? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Or maybe like the state. Did you move states? Is it a cool city though? Because like some cities could be like really fun to move to, depending on which city. But obviously, there's a ton of cities that are just like kind of shit. And like what you also mean, like, because you're saying big city. Because like to me, I think like at least, I don't know. When I hear big city, I think of like Chicago or New York or Detroit or something like massive like that. But like city is a wide-ranging term. I feel like we need to like better break down the term city. Because city, I think, is like at minimum of 25,000 people in an area living in a municipality, I believe is what a city is, or something like that. And then it goes up from there. But then you say big city. But like some people, if you come from like, you know, buttfuck nowhere and move to like some city with like 100,000 people, that is the big city for you. So maybe that's what that is, you know? Because I live in a city with like the metro population of the city I live in is like 1 million, which is not, but I don't consider it like the big city, you know? Because that's Detroit. Detroit's the big city. Detroit. What else is on sale? Crime Simulator on sale. Ooh. Arc Raiders on sale. Already bought that on PlayStation. Claire Obscure, already mentioned that. Warframe is free. That's what? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is half off. That's kind of a big deal. Elden Ring is on sale. Night Rain, like I mentioned. Cyberpunk is 65% off for the base game, which is kind of insane. Escape from Tarkov on sale. Call of Duty is booty on sale. Ashes of Creation. Isn't that a new game? That one also is on sale. Not like a ton, but it is there. All the Spider-Man games from Insomniac are on sale. Batman games are on sale. Bro, this is insane. Ark is on sale. RuneScape. Is that on sale? It's too many damn people in this city. Which one? Detroit? Yeah, that's why I moved. It's just like, yeah, it's just too much. It's just too much chaos. That's why I moved away from Detroit. What's going on? Hi, hey, what's up? How are you? Hi, hey? Is it hi, hey? We're going to jump into the game here in a little bit. I just was catching things, right? I also need to do a tier list for the games I played this year, which I might wait a couple days because I'm going to be playing this, and maybe I add this to that. I don't know if it's like too little gameplay to like determine if I like should put it on a tier list. But for all the games that I've like played at least a good amount, if not finished, mostly on stream, but there's been a couple I've done off stream too, but like just to do something for like a recap of the year, I want to do at some point. I don't know if I do that tomorrow, maybe, if that makes sense, or I wait till after Christmas and do it like before New Year's and wraps up, you know? No, still the same state capital of Maine, so I guess a city for Maine. Okay. A big city. Okay, I've never been to Maine. Maine sounds nice though. You don't have billboards, right? Hello, looking forward to catching some Enshrouded. Original T-Dog, do you play Enshrouded? Seems like most people play Enshrouded. Enshrouded what? Because Enshrouded to me, like, it gives me the vibe of like Minecraft, but with different graphics. Not that that's all it is, what it is, but Surfer Randall, thank you for the sub. I see that coming through. Maybe? It's like in the chat, but it's not popping up on the screen. Is it just very delayed? 3, 2, 1. Maybe it's not coming? Is it not coming through? What's it doing? No, not played it yet, but you're looking to play it? It's on sale on Steam, like we were saying. Nightingale is on sale too. That sounds familiar. Which one is that one? And like, everything that's on sale, is it like are there different sales happening right now? Like, I know it's the Steam sale, but is there like some publisher sales too that like overlap with the seasonal sale? Like, I don't know if that's a thing or what. Also, Silent Hill F is on sale, which intrigues me. That's 40% off. Schedule 1 is on sale. Nightingale. That one, isn't that like an RPG or something? Nightingale. Little Nightmares 3 is on sale. Ew. How do I spell that? Nightingale? Gale? Oh, 50% off Nightingale. Why does that sound so familiar? Recent reviews are mixed, but mostly positive. Nightingale is no promo survival crafting game. When did this come out? 2024? I think I remember this coming out and some people playing it. But apparently not enough people play this because I don't remember seeing it that much. It's still early access, isn't it? But it's similar to Satisfactory Enshrouded saying to me. Also, I did boot up Enshrouded. I made sure I went through and changed settings because it's one of those games where you can't change the frame rate. So you have to go Because it's like, you could do like the V-Sync. So I had to like go and like change my V-Sync so it would be 60 hertz. So that way it's 60 frames. Because I didn't want to do like 165. That seems like a lot for streaming. So I wanted to like drop that down. Also, I should give some shout outs. Hippie Mike, what have you been up to? Enshrouded, of course you were fucking Enshrouded. Oh, you've been looking into Peak. Peak is Peak. I am kind of burnt out of Peak. I don't think I like need to play Peak anymore anytime soon. But like, it's still a lot of fun to check out, especially if it's cheap. There's some good sales on GOG too. What's GOG? Sir Randall, thank you for the sub. The sound effect didn't come through, but like I saw it, so thanks for that. And Sir Randall, what have you been playing? Crafts, I give you a shout out. You're doing craft stuff, obviously. Crafting. I'm playing P for the first time tonight. Are you? There you go. It's good stuff. It's a lot harder. You're like starting at like, unfortunately, a more difficult time because when the game came out, yeah, there were glitches, but like the game itself was not that hard. Like, I mean, I know you had to like get used to it and learn how to play it, but like once you figure that out, the game wasn't really that difficult. It was like pretty easy to beat it, and there was like there's a achievement to get through it in like in under an hour, which was pretty doable because we did that like a while back. But now that they added the desert map and then also a tree biome, both of those are like very difficult and make like alone are like take an hour on their own if you get through them. They're just like a pain in the ass. So it's like, but they do give you more achievements for each of those maps. And it's still like fun. It's just, you know, more difficult. Play on the easy mode. Just make sure you do that. Tenderfoot. Definitely do that. Because there's Tenderfoot and then normal. But there's also like secret difficulties. If you beat normal difficulty, if you like peak on normal difficulty that you unlock and set to 1, and there's like up to Ascent 7, like it's like very difficult. It's just too sweaty. Correct. No billboards. It's like a state law that they can't put up. That is so nice. Because like, who the fuck needs billboards? Stop it. You know what's out there. Like, they're pointless. We have phones. Who gives a fuck? We have the chat, of course. Of course. Looks like pure chaos. It can be. But, like, it's a lot of the time, it's not chaos. Like, you're kind of just hanging out and, like, chatting. Like, that's also a part of it, too. So there's a lot of, like, just downtime chilling. But I guess if it's your first time playing, maybe it will be chaos the whole time. GOG is another store besides Steam. You can download your games. All DRM free. I usually find my games first on Gig. And if not there, I got Steam. GOG, you mean? GOG. Do I know GOG? Because obviously you have Steam, you have like Microsoft Store, you have Epic Store, and all those, right? There's lots of stores out there. But Steam definitely does it the best. But then you also have like CD keys and stuff like that, too. You can go to those sites and probably find a lot of stuff like that. Playing with my friends that are experienced. That's the way to do it, because then you just like kind of make sure they explain like things, though. Don't just like let them carry you. Right now, I'm playing Tales of Arise DLC. That game sounds familiar. I've never played it, though. Are there always sales on GOG? GOG. I googled GOG. Welcome to GOG. Best PC games, DRM free. There's also a winter sale. Look at those cheeky little boobs. They're like, we're going to do it, too. Dragon Age Origins on sale. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that, though. Baldur's Gate 3 on sale. Already played, though. Already own. Sir Randall, I didn't give you a shout out, did I? There's one. Also, original T-Dog. What have you been playing? You've been playing Repo, which I guess is kind of similar to Peak. And Sir Randall, you're playing your Horizon. That's right. Yeah, because that's the second one, right? Forbidden West. I never played that one. I don't know if I ever will, honestly. I just feel like I liked the first one, but I didn't like it enough to like be excited for the second one, so I don't know. Good day. Phaser Neon, hello. Phaser, how is your day? / weekend? GOG also makes old games run better on newer hardware, which is awesome. That's like nice, because a lot of like old games that you can get on Steam, you like obviously, yeah, they can be kind of difficult, and then that way you need to find ones that like are upkept a lot. Like I know Chrono Trigger, when I played through that one, was like often updated, so that one's like actually runs pretty well on Steam. But I feel like most in like just random obscure retro games are probably not going to be the best. Been awake for the most part of the night. How do you do it? Like, are you normally awake the whole night? Is that like standard practice? Sleep schedule out the window? I'm fine though. Yesterday I played Arc Raiders, and today we're playing Enshrouded for the first time. So like 2 new games for me both days. So back-to-back chaos. And then Final Fantasy 6 tomorrow, I guess. I did play some Final Fantasy 6 off stream the other day just to like get more progress done. And I did like get Terra back in the party, but I had to like guide everything because it just doesn't make any sense what the hell's going on. So that's happening. But yeah, I don't know. I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'm here. I had leftovers. Yeah, I'm nocturnal. I kind of figured. I am 2 technically, but I had to adapt. So, but I've gotten used to it. So, Epic's next free mystery game unlocks in 1 hour. No idea what it was or is. I haven't. What was the last one? I think I missed the last one. Did you get the ribbons or the other thing? So oh yeah. I did actually. I was doing that. I went and got the bit thing. Did not help for the fight. I went and got the ribbon. I found one. There was a guy that told me to go, I think to a cave somewhere, and I ended up, no, it wasn't. It was like one of the towns. There's like a big mansion, and then the mansion, there's like the secret basement that has like all this loot in there, and I think is that where you get select? No, it's not where you get select. There's just like a ton of like good stuff down there. And I went through there like earlier on in the game and got everything. I thought so, but I apparently missed like a secret basement in the basement. So there was like another basement. So if you get down there, there's like a couple chests, and then in the corner where you can't even see, there's like a hidden item, and it's a ribbon. So there is a ribbon. So I got a ribbon, and I tried that. Also didn't work. So I was like looking at like guides and like reading stuff, and it was like you have to go through the process of like going to like finding him and like waking him like the lady up and then like having them like disappear and all this stuff. And I followed all these things and I tried it and it just didn't work. It doesn't make any sense. I wonder if I like glitched the game or something. I don't know what the hell happened, or like I need to like do something story wise to trigger that actually happening. I don't know. But I did have to, I finally did, like I said, I got Tara though. Cause what was I doing? I was doing, cause like Tara, when you find her in the town that she's in, she's like taking care of kids because their parents are all dead. So she's like kind of being a mother figure. So that's happening. And that can kind of just stay like that. If I didn't like look up a guide, I think the game would have just ended with her being like this mother person for these like kids in like this town. But like if you go, apparently like after you hit like a certain point in the game, something triggers where you go in there, not even like a trigger. It's like a subtle trigger. You can go back in there. There's a dog that you can follow and it kind of walks into the corner and disappears. And if you follow in the corner, there's a secret basement. Of course, it's a fucking secret basement. There's always secret basements in that game. And you go down there and then there's like a whole nother cutscene. And then she comes back and I spill my coffee all over the floor. Cool. I'll be all right. It's everywhere. It's so bad. Oh my God. No. Tony Hawk Prostate. What's up? Hi, how are you? I have that game. Not the prostate one, the Pro Skater one. What's up? Give me like some minutes. I'll leave the screen on, but this is pretty bad. No, I suffer without coffee. I don't deserve it. It's so wet. Ah! Now my socks are covered in it. Your poor floor. I know. And it hit carpet. It was half carpet, half like floor mat thingy. Blood West was the last one. I don't even know what that is. Ribbon OP, but it didn't work for the thing though. Glitched it knowing your games? Probably did. I wouldn't be surprised. Surprise, surprise, this is the first time this has happened. There he goes. Hi, Jody. Hello. Yeah, we're dealing with the mess. Yeah, give me a minute. The problem with Final Fantasy VI is there's so many different ways to play it, so many different play styles. People think that their way is the best, but usually you just find one that works. Yeah. And I didn't realize, and that's fine. Like, that's totally fine. It just gets confusing. But I was trying to get Shadow back at my party, but I maybe hit a glitch, question mark. Still trying to figure it out, though. So guides are all over the place on that. It's just weird that everyone thinks that their way is the right. Yeah, and so I like ended up on like Game Facts. I was on IGNs. I was on a Reddit, several Reddit forums. I was watching some YouTube videos. So I was like in a lot of people's like opinions, like looking at stuff. And I tried all of them, and none of them worked. But I'm still like going through it. The dog is here. How you doing? Yeah, there's coffee everywhere, sir. Ugh, no, he wants in here. You're gonna have to wait. Boom, spill his coffee again. It should be a drinking game, honestly. The entire thing, too. This whole thing, gone. Like, I had drink, like, you know, like a tiny bit as always. So, and I was just filling, I wasn't even drinking. I was just, like, filling on my arms. And it was over there, too. I just reached it. Stain remover. Weird angled text. Directions for use for spots and stains on carpets. Blot up soil, obviously. Spray. Allow 3 minutes. Gotta allow 3 minutes. Cat. Anybody counting? Boop. Oh, I didn't make coffee, I guess. Wait, coffee. Jody Sim, how are you, though? What's up? I give shout-outs. Well, yeah, we'll do the other thing in a second. I'll come and say hi. He left already. It's like it's a crime scene. He's like, there's coffee here. I don't want to be in here. Boop. 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 I'm assuming the boop played. I didn't have my headphones. I couldn't hear it. Yo, Zach, hello. Hi. What's up? We're doing a cleaning stream. Surprise, surprise. What else is new? Also, after that, what do I do? Do I do scrub or blot? Gently blot. Repeat process until clean. Ugh. 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 Of course, it's going to be wet down there. Bum, bum. Shout outs for people. Swim. Bum, 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 bum. Floor mat's cleaned. Now I gotta wait for the carpet to do its thing. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Cool. So, yeah, we're here. I'm gonna charge my phone. I think, hopefully. Or no, it's tangled. I'm tired and sleep well, but I've got another event today. Just one was today. Let's start from there. I think we're good. Am I still on somebody's stream? I think I am, yeah. Okay. It's probably been 3 minutes, isn't it? Maybe? Anybody counting? I didn't really count. Just gonna hope so. Should be just paper towel. I should be using an actual towel for this. Off to a friend's house later for couch co-op pizza. That's at least like not like too exhausting. That sounds like just chill, right? What are you playing though? If you have fun and maybe crash on said couch potentially. Oh geez, okay. It's over there. I didn't even see that. Probably should blot it and like scrub it, you know? What is that? Thank you. Part of the communities in my city. I have 9 holiday parties in the last 2 weeks. I'm going out. But even for then, what too much? You're such a social butterfly. No idea. Every time he's usually got some new game and stuff. Okay, you haven't even asked. You're just like, whatever, show up, see what's going on. Like, this game's called Pickle in a Jar 7, and we're playing together. What kind of pizza do you get? Do you get like just chain pizza or something local? It's definitely a stain. Damn it. I hate overloading. Oh, ordered or just done frozen? Okay, okay. Both. Never made your own pizza? From scratch? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I think this is good enough for now, right? Where do I spray it? There's some really good frozen pizzas. There definitely are. Yes, I've had plenty of them. Sometimes just better than normal pizza. Other than that, what do we need to change? I think I could probably change the category and start getting things rolling while I'm like finishing up this. Oh, I gotta make coffee. Beer. Let me do that. What happened? A tangent? Wait, you didn't tell me. Is it too late? I feel like it should auto-show me as the streamer because I'm too distracted. Raspberry Face, hello. You got the third time out. Homemade pizza is way better than bought pizza. It is. Definitely is. But you got to go through the effort, obviously. Depending on like what level. You could just like assemble things. But if you do the dough and everything. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Is Tombstone Pizza still around? I don't know what that is. Doesn't ring a bell. Is that a chain? I'll be taking all the loot. I guess so. It's fine. It's kind of covered up, isn't it? It's fine. It's fine. You know what's happening though, right? You can just picture it. I could probably... Hold on. Let's close this. Because that doesn't need to be there, right? A little bit better. Do I do another edition? Okay, okay. Are they 500? Is that what they are? Because I made them low because I feel like it's fun to just keep doing them on repeat. Honestly, I could just probably do them for free. Okay. Good Raspberry Face, how was your day? I'm going to change the category, though. We're going to start getting things rolling. Category. Category. Edits. We're doing Enshrouded. 2.5 thousand viewers. It's kind of a popular game. Category should be updated, I hope, or is updating. 3, 2, 1. There. Oh, I actually timed that right. Okay, so I could get on there. Library. I'll boot the game up here in a few minutes. Let me just make sure we're good, though. Join it. Good, thank you. Got some jobs and now done editing. How are you? I am fine. I spilled coffee everywhere, so I'm dealing with that right now. But you know how it goes. But you got some jobs done? Like, what do you mean jobs? Like jobs? Like paying jobs? Or like, what does that mean? Grab that coffee and a croissant, coffee and a croissant. I might go pee actually. Good enough for now. Deal with it more later. Category is good. Yes. Okay. Never turn that fan on? I thought that was always on. There's a shout out for you. Playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna swap to headphones though. Right. Earbuds. Those are like cheap earbuds I just have for no notifications in my ear. Zach, I give you a shout out? I did now. Coffee. Does that taste like soap? Is that what that is? Give me a second. I'm doing it probably. Why does it taste like, right? Am I crazy? It's fine. It's whatever. Oh, what's worst case? Just have a little soap on your body, right? That's not anything new. All right, cool, everybody. I'm back. I think. I hope. Now it's going to smell like Clorox in here, though. Operation declutter, organizing stuff and taking stuff off the To the dump. To the dump. That kind of job. So like errand, project stuff, house stuff, very Christmassy stuff. That's who, yeah. But I wouldn't call those jobs per se. Hope all is well. Peeps in the chat. Lurkers in town. Lurk town. Yeah. We're doing good. I just chilling, hanging out. About to jump into the game. I changed the category now that I'm done with dealing with that stuff. Speaking of Lurk town, I'm taking a peek as lurking. I'm not going to call anybody out. I just like to peek every once in a while. Just to know. But okay, so yeah. Yes. Yeah. Anybody got anything going on today? I don't. And also, like, as far as scheduling goes, I got to figure that out because today we have this. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy VI. I don't think I'm gonna finish that tomorrow. I want to. It would be nice to finish Final Fantasy VI, but then after that, I probably should take a few days off because then. I gotta work Monday and Tuesday, which is whatever, you know. But then with Wednesday and Thursday, obviously, are holiday days, so like that wouldn't be streaming, anyways. And then Friday, I kind of want to stream, but I also feel like everybody's gonna be busy on Friday and just like, you know, not like on Twitch. So I don't know if I want to stream Friday if it's gonna be a ghost town here by myself. So maybe I should record. I don't know. I haven't recorded in a long time, and I keep thinking about it. What's the Christmas mustard redeem? I don't know. Go ahead and try it. Or do you not have enough? Because I could redeem it if not. It's a sound alert, though. It combines two. There you go. That's what it is. Very highbrow. Does that answer your question? You're like, okay, good to know. A seasonal one. That'll be gone here in a week, probably. Oh, thank you. How do you know we take a coffee? I am cream and sugar all the way. So the one before I spilled it, when we go out to places, like this one's from Big B, and we have like a local place we go to on Saturdays, I get like sugar-free vanilla in it, just like a black coffee, the sugar-free vanilla. In the summer, it's a cold brew, and then in the winter, it's warmer coffee. But then at home, we have an espresso machine, so I just make black Americanos, is what we usually have, or like a French press or something. Black. But I think it's just like the palate change is throwing me off right now. I'll be at work Friday and I'll probably be dead. Do you have to like actually work though? Because I feel like some people like, you're like, yeah, we are open on Friday, but like people that show up kind of just, it's, you know, it's a short day and you don't really do much. Is it one of those places or do you have to like lock in? Literally giggling now. LOL. Yeah, I thought it was a funny one. I was like just going through some new talents because I thought it was due for some changes because there's a couple other ones I also swapped. I think I did 3, didn't I? But I'll have to change out the Christmas one because obviously that's short-lived. But there's 2 other ones. What were the other ones? And I made them all cheap too. One was, oh yeah, this one. I got that one. That one's new. And then I also did, where's it at? What's the other one? Oh no, I know what it is. I forgot what they're called though. This one's called different, something weird. Oh, this one, it's pissing me off. That's what it's called.
I don't like this rock.
Oh, sorry, I don't like that rock either.
Robert.
Yeah.
It's pissing me off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well. Oh, wasn't I virtual hug to you? You should get out. You for Friday? Yeah. Hopefully you get out early, too. Okay, so Enshrouded, I've already booted up. I'm in somebody's stream I was looking at. I'm going to dip out of that. I don't need to also be in that in the background. Let's see if this makes my stream lag. Hopefully it doesn't. I turned everything down like in the game. It's like high quality, but like I capped the frames and it's at 1080, not 4 or 2K. Seems like everything booted up fine, right? Dun. I know I haven't jumped out of the game, but just like in the background it was booting up. What's going on Friday? No, we were just talking about Viking Queen next Friday. I work at a hospital, so kind of got to lock it. Okay, unfortunately. But like, I get it. Your secretaries, like the doctors, would be mostly off, so I'd be dead. Mostly just take care of walk-ins, which hopefully is nothing too chaotic, but I'm sure there's always like people being, you know, dumb on the holidays. Or just people getting sick or something. Yeah, like there's lots of flu and the, what's the other one that's going around? Oh yeah, I work all week except Thursday. Really? Why? Is that like important? Do you have to? Do you get paid extra this week at all? Because I get paid off Christmas and Christmas Eve I get paid off, but then I took Friday off. Isn't Thursday Christmas? Yeah, it is. That's the only day. You don't get more than that off? Figure not. You're too essential, sir. Stop being essential. I'm gonna change scenes. PC. I gotta grab the game. I should have the audio should be coming through once it gets pulled up, but I gotta grab the game because I didn't do that yet. Game capture, properties. Boop, 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 boop. Not Final Fantasy VI. We want Enshrouded. Audit. I could probably move my camera for this game because we're almost done with Final Fantasy VI anyways. And also audio. Let me know the audio is because I didn't mess with that at all. I think it's all just kind of maxed out. I think I need to pause the music though. Let's do that because we don't need music running there. Here we go. Close out of that. Right? Like just early impressions. How does it sound? Encoding overload. You're encoding overload. Okay, so something's too high. How would I turn that down? Give me a second. Give me a second. Task manager, get over here. Where you at? You came for the mukbang. I don't even know what that is. I was making sure everything's like running good. Hold up. Because when I jump into the game, graphics card goes up to 99%. Of course it does. Thinking. How do I gotta turn that quality. That would do it. Display, come over here. Maybe like quality? Does that do anything differently, really? Do these change automatically or until we restart the game? Because I put it at 1080. Also, Spoon Mage, how are you? Sorry if things are like a little laggy at the moment. 100%. Oh, jeez. Custom, right? You probably go to quality. Quality? Quality. There's probably something I could turn off, right? I assume. This is weird how this is set up, isn't it? Like, there's not, like, display settings. It's, like, quality versus performance. Which is not what I want, because I don't want my graphics card running at, like, 99%, you know? Is there, like, a way to, like, deal with it? Yeah, sorry about that. I was just, I don't know. I don't know setting wise what to do with that. That's really annoying. Felt like it's real. Ooh, sorry, peeps, but I'm off for 2 weeks. That's nice. Good stuff. Do you get pitch? Oh, to the account? I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna get here in a minute. Ugh. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. How can I make that less demanding? Because right now, hold on, let me look at something. Settings, go to my settings. I hate doing tech stuff. Turn that off. What does that do? Does that drop? Like a lot? Little bit? No. That shouldn't have anything to do with that, right? Okay, now it's really quiet. Let me just go back over here for a minute. Hold on. Oh, I fixed it. Let me look at this. Play the music. Where'd you go, music? Come back. Took a second. Just tired. LOL. I have Wednesday, Sunday off next week. That's quite a bit. Oh, this week. Same heavy. I work every day except Thursday. I gotta get paid more. So I'll link my Twitch here in a second once I go back in. Sorry. Okay, it's a form of content where people eat insane amounts of food. Is that what this game is like? Also, hi, Tiki Ray. How are you, sir? Thank you for the follow. I don't know if alerts are gonna pop up. I see the follow, but the sub earlier didn't pop up. I don't know. I have my things side through Streamlabs for some reason still, like alert-wise. And I guess they're down for today, so thanks, but also sorry. But they're also not, so it doesn't time. But there's still like a fun golem screaming at you. So how do I deal with that? Oh, yeah, I know, right? Isn't that annoying? I threw mine to performance, kept the GPU under 1% during stream. 1%? You kept your GPU at 1%? How? How does that make sense? What? What? Buy? What do you mean buy? What are you talking about? Did it crash?